Sin duda, en cualquier tipo de educación, nuestro desempeño, tal como nuestra actitud hacia ella, afectan nuestro futuro académicamente y personalmente, tal y como lo explican estas cuatro personas.
Thank you for coming on my interview. So what is your name?
I'm Hyan Shin. You can also call me Aileen.
Where are you from?
I'm from South Korea.
And what grade are you in?
I'm from senior.
Okay. Can you say what's your name?
My name is Kiki Adams, and I'm in grade 10.
And where are you from?
I'm from Georgetown, Guyana. It's a country in South America.
Okay. Although you still have 1 or 2 more years to go to university, right?
Yeah, 2 more.
More. Uh, Even if you still have a little bit more to go, how do you think that this experience of having studied abroad has affected your motivation to pursue an education, higher education in a university like outside of your home country?
Okay. So, obviously the learning system is very different from where I am right now and my home country. And I kind of think it made me want to pursue higher education because it made me have a wider perspective of the world. It just made learning seem a little bit more interesting because you get a different environment, you learn about it, you learn about everything in a different perspective. Also, the choices are very different. Like I did not have like psychology when I was in um China. So it's just like there is a lot more options, and I do want to pursue higher education because first of all I really like where the country I am in right now, which is the UK. And it allows me to also do what I like and to follow my dreams.
What is one thing that you most enjoy about your international school experience? What and why?
Well, first of all, I've met really, really good teachers and friends that if I went to other schools, I wouldn't have met them. So, that's relationship, precious relationship is the first one. And then, like the previous question, I had chances to learn about other cultures, and that really expand my perspective a lot. So this meeting various people is really a good thing, I think. And I also enjoy taking art class. I went to two international schools, including SJA, and both of their programs were really good. Which increased my interest over time more and more. So yeah, I've got really a lot of things to say. But these are the things that I can think of right now.
Okay, that's good. For the last one, do you think that studying in international school has improved your teamwork or communication skills than if like a normal school?
Of course, yeah.
How would you say?
Well, like years ago, I really hated working with many people in different classes. Like, but in there are projects that I could really enjoy because there are different types and their grading criteria were less strict compared to what I've heard from other Korean students. So yeah, by enjoying and experience more cooperation with so many people, I started to enjoy and gain skills and learn from what others do. So yeah, my communication and presentation and like skills to make some aesthetic PPTs. Yeah, I gained a lot of skills from that. Yeah.
How do you think studying abroad affected your motivation to pursue like going to an international college or university?
I think it made it much less scary to go to a university that was more international. If I were to have stayed in Florida, for example, I wouldn't have been so inclined to look at universities abroad or something like that. But because I've already had the international experience, now it's not as scary anymore to do it again. So now I'm more willing to.
So following up on that question, would you say that have had international education has sort of like helped your decision going abroad
Yes.
somewhere?
Yeah, I think it's definitely helped broaden my view. I do not think I would be very academically challenged if I went to a school in my hometown. So I think that being in an international environment and knowing that there are all sorts of schools around the world that will be academically engaging for me is really good.
Okay, yeah, that's all the questions. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.